Shalom, Cobrats, and welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. I'm TryclydeTamer. This is take whatever. Now that we've gotten all of the Gaia Gate items, let's get right into the missions of doing the Killer Keem Sonic thing. I don't know how many times I've been saying this, and I don't know how many times I've been saying we're not going to be in the Dune Buggy for long, even if this is a racing mission. Let's take the secret path, go to these boxes, we have this boost thing built up. Let's see if I can jump and keep it stylish. Stay right in the middle, there we go. I've had quite a few failed takes, I don't even know how many takes we are in. Okay, I'll just go right into that thing. I don't know why I'm unintentionally saying let's get right into that, even though I wasn't saying let's get right. Enough about the stuff, that was our item. Don't need to worry about much more. That was my phone making noise. I might have messages, but that was more of a system notification sound for things that are insignificant like Twitter that I don't even need to worry about because I check Twitter on my own time anyway when I go to do what my thing is like, hey, I uploaded a YouTube video, you should go watch it. My 12 followers, half of them aren't exactly real people as far as I can tell. Not gonna get too much into that. Just go at full speed, be careful not to die. Good thing I jumped at that last second there because I would have fallen to my imminent domain death. Even though it was imminent with an I instead of an E, and two M's as well. Bing, let's keep going. Okay, I thought I was gonna plummet down to dastardly death deeds. Keep on going, back to the Dune Bug. Okay, we're here again, so I guess we're doing the remaindering part of the Dune Buggy stuff that we did for the Rings mission. That was a little weird. Maybe go past that I didn't go, because I was focusing on getting rings instead of just going for utmost speed. Not like we need to worry about speed here with 2 minutes left and this is like the last little section of it. Yeah, it's a pretty weird thing for the time attack of Shamar. Definitely a lot different. We haven't even done any of the same stuff, even though side scrolling was a little bit of the same thing, even though not quite. Contradictions. Let's just go. We are. I thought that was going right there. But I know we're not fully there. So just run for the last second and do a quick step with my blue blur motion blur streak. No problem. You know, it was quite a few problems. I had to restart the recording a few times to rename the same file because if you name it the same thing, it's gonna mess things up. And here, secret document 29. We're pretty much done everywhere else, and now we're gonna be doing the missions of Eggman Land, starting off with a Find the Treasure mission. Alright, this one's not gonna be moving, but the other ones will. And there's the first bit of treasure right there, the silver ring thing. Let's wait for this to get in a positioning of stuff that is helpful for my stuff. Redundancy. Department of Redundancy Department. Even though it's like D-E-P-T thing. And I think some items of food are here, so I will BRB. Alright, after a sudden bout with carbohydrates entering my body stream, we are ready to continue. I can't remember exactly which of these guys would be holding a thing. I think it's this guy right here that was at the top side, unless it's not even any of these guys. I think I just need to take him down for being able to continue along anyway. Okay, he fell. And, okay, just trying to make sure, is it right here? Yes, there is one. I think we're supposed to end up at 3. Well, more than anything, there's an item up that way. So that's something of importance. I don't even know if I need to step on that switch. So, these guys, I think I need to take down. Yes, you were the one that I needed to be with me. Try to remember that song that I sang back when fighting the Dark Guy Phoenix. There we go, getting number 3 and the item right there. Let's swing the thing up and move along. I'm pretty sure we just need to go in here to get our 4th thing. No fights to be triggered. Let's just ignore all of these things unless it's going to be within an enemy, which I think might be the case. I'm trying to see exactly what's going on. Okay, there it is, number 4. Ignore that so we don't have to fight unless we do need to fight. And there's like a barrier thing which I dealt. I still hear that dark bat of electricity way back that way. I'm going to jump past you, and it's going to be awesome. Kind of referencing Thrift Shop in a bad manner, even though I don't have any manners when referencing things, then it's not about manners anyway. Don't know what I'm trying to get at. And if you open the other door, there would just be a wall right there. But you wouldn't need to go that far anyway, because that's your 5th medal of treasure stuff you need right there. And here's our sun medal that we need to get as well. 480p native resolution. Secret document 32360p. Next mission is reach the goal ring without getting hit. I'm not gonna talk about the logistics of the marks for punctuation there that combine in such a way to invoke confusion and shock and awe and shaw. And here we go to this elevator. The camera's gonna suddenly change so as to mess you up. Let's get the item. That's the main thing we're here for. So yeah, that was the one I was talking about before. And remember that there's smaller borders for you, so be very careful. Want to be very careful and take out the bats first before they get electrified, but they're electrified right now, so just take out the little Rexes. I'm not getting hit quite yet. Take you down before you start using Electro Ball on me. Bam, 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 bam. Build up my health with you guys. Doing such great combos, but I'm not hitting anything with them. Oh well, such is the way of the video game player of Super Smash Bros., Sonic Unleashed, and other hack and slash style games, even though Super Smash Bros. Isn't among them, but fighting games overall. Technically all games are considered role-playing, because you're all a person that plays a role, and they're all fighting games, because you fight in some way or another, unless it's just a straight-up puzzle game. Alright, here's the one that drops down. Let's see if I can do the Earthshaker kind of thing. Not quite. Oh well, let's focus on you. I thought that would be the thing to take you out right there. Took a little bit of damage, but good thing I shielded against it, or else I would be a dead donkey of a hedgehog. Get a little bit of health from you guys, very nicely, if that's even a word. No rings, nicely. That's not even a word because, no, it's not. I keep thinking that there was one small garage door that I could have went through, but no, it's just like the fan of this and the metallic part, metallic. And we're done because we already got our item anyway and made it through. Not too difficult, but we can't really say the same about the next one that I have to prepare myself mentally for in such a way. Oh well, let's move along after we get Secret Document 34. Alright, here we are getting into this. It's a Battle Royale. Take on all comers in all corners because that's the joke I've used before. Putting my headphones on. Sorry about that. And getting my LPing hat for the extra luck. And we want to grab all this force we can, and very conveniently there's our item right by the force anyway, so why wouldn't you go grab it? Well, you probably wouldn't think to go down that way to get some extra force, because there's plenty this way too. See? Even having the full thing, we are just about full up on everything. When I get to a certain point, I'm going to start speeding this up, because it's going to take a while, and make it more convenient for the length of the video, unless it's convenient enough to keep everything in, which I don't think I'll be talking for long enough anyway. So I'll just take this red deep nightmare down. If I can even hit you, I want to wear claw you, but I want to be careful doing that because I don't want to fall down. In practice through the game, I've had a lot of trouble with that. Alright, so here we go. At this point, I'm going to transition to Unleashed mode after taking this guy down, and then speed things up. Let's go. Come on and slam! Yeah, take you down. I can't believe I've done this my first try, even though I probably shouldn't be talking too soon. Well, I guess the mission's gonna clear anyway. I thought I had to walk over to a goal ring, but I didn't have to. Yeah, in practice that took at least 10 tries when I was very close to winning. Either I got killed by losing all my health, or I was like tossed off the stage. Can't believe I've done that first try. Sorry to reiterate things, but yeah, Secret Document 36. And with all of this, we should be unlocking one final mission. Back on the world map, let's press the minus button, and we can see an overall status of all of the missions that we have completed. Doesn't really matter where you go into, it's all going to be pretty much the same. So let's go through. Windmill Isle at Apatos. We are all done there with our S ranks, tutorial missions, and a few odd missions. Only the Egg Beetle boss battle at Savannah Citadel in Mazuri. Cool Edge, all S ranks here, all missions and all that stuff. Dark Moray, it's Amore, even though that would be more for Spigionia. Dragon Road, looking all good there. And then Scorched Sand and stuff at Shamar. Then Jungle Joyride at Adabat. There's something missing there. And Eggman Land. All this is to be figured out. I don't want to really go too far down though, for the sake of spoilers, even though I've already recorded the final little bit. But yeah, we're gonna see that as it goes through. And yeah, there is one more thing at Adabat that we still need to get, so let's get that figured out. Then if we press the plus button, we can see all of the items we have unlocked. We're finally going to here. I always said I would be checking them out later. Alright, so here we got all of the secret art for mostly enemies. I'm not going to be looking individually at every single one of them, but I'm just going to go through the list as they go. It's definitely going to add a little bit of video time, and this may be very well pushing decent time on episode 26. I was worried that it wouldn't be good enough, but I think it is right now. It's showing the vistas for all the levels. Maybe these would make for great thumbnails, even though I pretty much have them all figured out anyway. Maybe it's for the missions to fill them all in or something, I don't know. Dang, that guy's got a big nose, Eric, the dude that gave us an item before, as I recall. And a lot of villagers, of course, Waleed and stuff. Looking through all these stuff, and guys at Shamar and all that. And Professor Pickle, yeah, look at this guy, he's a cool dude with his cane that he never really seemed to have had too much. Just there for awesomity. Let's browse the music. Yep, there's all these soundtracks that we've gotten, of course. The World Adventure Orchestra theme, how about this? Yep, I'm not gonna listen all the way through it for the sake of copyright, even though we listen to it anyway. So yes, all the songs throughout the game, very cool. Is that all of them already? There's still one thing we need to do. Oh, we still need to talk to a villager at the 6th continent. Let's go to the Adabat habitat, how about that? Let's try the boathouse during the daytime, maybe this is where it is. Hey, good to see you again, found this while I was walking along the beach, you can have it if you want it. Well, Jamal, sorry for commenting on your skinniness earlier, but this is the last soundtrack we need, soundtrack 44. I could have sworn we'd gotten that before. I was wondering why the mission at Adabat wasn't unlocking. Here we go, let's go do our final mission in the game, unlockable once we have all the items. Secret Mission 25. Let's go. Alright, out on the world map we go. We might as well stay out here again as I look through all this individual stuff, just to keep things a little bit fresh and go through the list of missions. The very final mission in the game isn't exactly a difficult one, but it's a nice looking one. Definitely one of the better looking ones. It's reached the goal ring unscathed and not taking damage. Pretty basic stuff. Let's get into this thing. Not going to keep in the full loading screen. Let's do this thing. As I said, I'm kind of doing things out of order, and I've already recorded the final boss stuff. So yeah, it's all happening in the same day here on August 20th. Looking at my screen to make sure. My phone's probably going to go off in a second with the dog song telling me to feed my dog. But yeah, I'll just click dismiss and feed my dog a couple minutes later. She's had a couple pieces of pepperoni with all the Italian carbohydrate-filled stuff that we've been having. Yep, things aren't really too difficult right here, even though I'm kind of remembering that, yeah, I do need to get around here without getting hit, and I was trying to homing attack that guy, but I could have just completely ignored him. Yeah, not really your best run, whatever you said, Sonic. Let's try again. Alright, onto the grassy path. Let's just take it slow with you, Mr. Arrow Cannon of black-colored stuff. Ignore you, my friend. See, you can ravage this grassy land all you want, even if Eggman's about to go down in future times. I guess that's not really a spoiler, even though it kind of is. Well, let's stop right here after you two guys. Could have kept things going a little bit faster. It'd been funny if that missile followed me all the way through. Kind of like that 1-up that you get from the tree on the castle courtyards of Mario 64. Almost had Mario Kart 64. And I almost got hit by the thing. But yeah, let's zoom right into the thing and finish things off with, well, rather minimal problems. Gonna completely ignore the thing that I did mess up on though. It's Secret Movie 36. Maybe it's like an alternate timeline or something. Now let's look through all the stuff that we've gotten. Let's go here. No, it's not that I want to look at. I could have pressed the minus again instead of pressing plus twice. Gotta make it more convenient. Yeah, we've got secret movies that we've unlocked. There is one that isn't part of the main cutscenes. I will be showing it though after the finale. I kinda acted like it wasn't really a thing I was going to be doing. But yep, just all the cutscenes that we've seen throughout the game, and then secret documents. I still didn't do the thing where I could have more easily went through it. And secret documents have the most reading to do with them, but I'm not going to focus too much about it. So yeah, here's the thing about the Rare Rush. Sonic learns the Rare Rush skill, blah 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 stuff. And it also gives you hints about items. Let's see if I can find something like that. More moon medals, earning ESP. Let's see, I'm trying to see if I can find a good one. Let's do Moonlit Town 2. Give me hints for an item. This spot has the best sea view in town. Get here by hopping rooftops. And oh yep, that's my phone doing the dog song stuff. I wonder how long I was doing it. Might as well keep it on. Yeah, Undertale, fun game. I like playing that song on piano like the Tim Shop. And just for the sake of stuff, let's just go back and forth. My controller's upside down. Sorry about that, even though it's not your problem, it's mine. The only problem that you have is me talking for a few extra seconds. Although you could be watching on 2x speed as long as it's possible for you if you can understand what I'm saying, because I do talk kind of fast. Anyway, with all this, I personally am done recording all of the footage I need for Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. But for you guys, next time will be a hopefully two-parted finale if I estimated things correctly. Until then, don't toast yourself.